Good morning, and thank you for being here with us to help us kick off Baltimore's 4th annual Supplier Diversity and Inclusion Minority Enterprise Development Week. We are dedicating this week to highlighting our city's minority and women-owned businesses through forums, workshops, networking, and procurement opportunities. One of my top priorities has always been to ensure that all businesses have the opportunity to compete and succeed. My goal of growing the city by 10,000 families could not happen without the growth of small businesses, to create economic opportunity and to create jobs. I am only as great as my team, and I couldn't be more proud to congratulate Director Christine Bivens and the entire Minority Office of Minority and Women-Owned Business Development team for being such great stewards of equity and growth through business and resource development in Baltimore. I also want to thank our sponsors who, through their generosity, help to ensure that the work that we envision can actually come to be a reality. Those sponsors are Whiting Turner, BGE, First National Bank, and Capital Region Supplier Diversity Development Council. Small, minority, and women-owned businesses continue to be faced with challenges: disparity in access to capital and deal flow, availability of information, and the intricacies of the city's procurement process. However, where there are challenges, there are also opportunities, which you all uniquely understand. Minority and women-owned businesses are of great value to the city of Baltimore. Our city is experiencing tremendous growth and progress today because of their belief in Baltimore's future. So I stand here today committed to supporting an inclusive agenda to bridge the gaps. Because over the past 6 years, we've all witnessed the way our city thrives when we are all successful. In addition to their services, these companies and entrepreneurs are also job creators. So I started the Supplier Diversity and Inclusion Minority Enterprise Development Week back in October of 2013 to provide a forum to recognize small, minority, and women-owned businesses, to hold meaningful discussions with them, and to connect these businesses to new and inclusive opportunities, while celebrating their tremendous contributions to the city of Baltimore. This week is an important part of my legacy, and I know this year's celebration will be outstanding. Over the years, I've tasked my Office of Minority and Women-Owned Business Development to really examine and evaluate city policies and processes that impact our MWBE community. Over the past 6 years, they've done just that and more. And as a result, we've achieved some tremendous milestones. From reformatting the African American Festival to become a world-class platform and marketplace for MWBEs, to signing MOUs with large developers like Sagamore and Beatty Development to ensure MWBE participation throughout the life of their projects, to establishing the Mayor's Coalition on Supplier Diversity and Inclusion, who spearheaded efforts to create the New Day, Better Way report. I want to thank the Mayor's Coalition and Robert Wallace, our chair, for taking his valuable time to lead and champion a cause that is so important to the future of Baltimore. One of my most significant accomplishments is the MWBE report, A New Day, A Better Way. It truly provides a roadmap of recommendations that have and will continue to enhance the city's MWBE program and small business inclusion efforts. Last year, we announced 2 policies and an executive order that will help small and minority-owned businesses have a greater access to contracting opportunities within the city. This includes a historically underutilized business or hub zone preference, which can provide up to a 10% bid preference for hub zone small businesses on designated projects, helping them to compete against larger businesses. We've added economic benefits evaluation factors to requests for proposals, which requires vendors to describe how their proposals will benefit the city of Baltimore's economy in addition to other technical evaluation factors. A sampling of benefits to the city's economy from vendors' proposals include purchases from city small minority and women-owned businesses, subcontracting with city small minority and women-owned businesses, hiring city residents, participating in Youth Works and Hire One youth programs, and participating in mentor-protege programs. And this is only the beginning. In 2013, we launched the MBDA Baltimore Business Center, made possible through a 3-year $900,000 grant that was awarded in September of 2013. Baltimore is the only municipality to be awarded this grant, and we are so proud to say that we are putting these resources to great use. The MBDA Business Center assists minority firms achieve higher levels of growth and competitiveness. Additionally, the center educates and assists minority firms on joint ventures, corporate organization, mergers and acquisitions, as well as facilitate entry and large-scale transactions in global markets. Since its inception, the MBDA Business Center Baltimore has exceeded aggregate goals for procurement and access to capital, job creation, as well as retention. In 2015, its second year, the center achieved approximately $173 million aggregate in procurement and financial transactions and access to capital. For its business clients, which help those businesses create and retain 354 jobs. And this is due in large part to the leadership of Scott Phillips, director of the MBDA, and his team, who have also set the occasion of today's big announcement. Baltimore has been awarded a 5-year, $1.2 million grant from Minority Business Development Agency to operate the Mid-Atlantic Region MBDA Advanced Manufacturing Project Center in Baltimore. It will be operated through MWBD and will provide technical assistance and business development services to MBEs in the manufacturing sector. This Mid-Atlantic project is made up of a core team of partners: MWBD, MBDA Center staff, the Regional Manufacturing Institute of Maryland, Baltimore Development Corporation, Governor's Office of Minority Affairs, Capital Region Minority Supplier Development Council, and Meridian Management Group. I want to recognize the team, Herb Gordon of the Governor's Office of Minority Affairs, and Mike Galeazzo of RMI. Thank you again for your partnership. So this is just a snapshot of this mighty agency and what they have done to help me and our city achieve for our residents and those who want to do business in Baltimore. And this week is your opportunity to learn more about what our Office of Minority and Women-Owned Business Development does to lead our city into the 21st century economy. Again, I want to give congratulations to the entire team and thank each and every one of you for your tireless efforts in supporting me as we move Baltimore and our country forward. We are very excited to kick off this exciting week, and I feel like it's back to summer again. That's how hot minority and women-owned business development is in the city. It's going to be 80 all week, so it's going to be a great week for this discussion, for these networking opportunities, and as we continue to grow business in Baltimore. So thank you all very, very much.
Thank you.